Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. Thanks so much for stopping by today. It's Wednesday the 24th of February. It's late afternoon, almost tea time, and I'm just on my way to Sainsbury's to get a few bits and bobs. I did have quite a long cycle this morning and I did do quite a lot of filming. I kind of tweaked my bracket on my bike and I thought it would work and I thought it would be really steady, but when I saw the footage wasn't really good. I'm not sure if any of it is actually salvageable. It came out pretty darn wobbly, and also because I was using a different camera, a very old one, there was no sponge on for the microphone and the sound was pretty darn terrible. So I'm a little sad about that, because I was hoping that some of that footage would come out really nice. If you look up there, that is Temple Street. You can see the three Graces there. That is actually a replica of the original. And there's Temple Street. Let me just wipe the lens because there's a raindrop on it. Years ago, you could walk all the way down there, and they closed it off many years ago, and there's still a part of me that still misses not being able to put down there. Just wipe the lens again. There is a blue plaque there. Yeah, there you go, it tells you about that. Blackpool Civic Trust Heritage Trail, the Temple of Arts. One of the oldest surviving buildings in the town centre. Built in 1847, it became John Easton's Temple of Arts photographic studio in 1853, said to have been the first in Blackpool. There it is. The outer wall was originally adorned by three carved figures of three Graces: faith, love and charity, created by the artist Samuel Wood. They were subsequently hidden for many years, until uncovered in 1976. Sadly, they were damaged during building renovation in 1988 and were replaced by a plastic replica. So there you go. That one up there is a plastic replica. I mean, it's nice that we've got the replica so we can still see what it looks like, but I guess it's a little sad that the original got destroyed. And this rain is starting to come down now. Got Nandos there. I remember, sorry about this, you are going to keep seeing my finger wiping the lens with this rain. I remember when Nandos used to be Clark's shoes, because I'd take my kids up there to get the shoes when they were little, and I'd put the feet in that little measuring machine. They always liked putting the feet in there. And they had little wooden block toys for all the kids would play with. And I just always remember the queues in Clark's shoes, because you'd always want to take your kids for shoes towards the end of August. I mean, you wouldn't want to take them at the beginning of August, because then they'd have another whole month of growing. And as you know, if you've got kids' feet do grow quite fast. So you'd want to take your kids as late as possible, like very end of August, even the beginning of September. And Clark's shoes, you got a ticket, like you were at the butcher's or something. You got a ticket and you had to wait with your ticket number till it was your turn to get served to pay for shoes. Oh, more rain. Sorry about this. But if I don't film today, I'm not going to have anything to upload this evening. Got Savers there, and the Chinese buffet on top. That used to be Littlewoods. I remember Littlewoods. There used to be a lot of shoe shops down here. I can't remember everything, which shop was which, but there was about 3, maybe 4 shoe shops down here. Blackpool had a lot of shoe shops back then. It really did. But sometimes I forget very quickly what things were. That's another reason for why I film things now, so I can remember. The Pizza Express on the corner there, that is now closed, is rumoured to be turning into apartments. But before Pizza Express, it was next, the clothes shop. They always used to do a Boxing Day sale there, well, years ago, and the sale always started at something like 5 AM on Boxing Day. And there was this one time when I read in the Gazette that people had turned up at 5 AM. In fact, a lot of people had turned up a lot earlier because they'd queued outside the shop from about 4 AM, 3 AM to get at the front of the queue so they could be the first people into the next sale. And around 5:15 AM, just when people had got into the shop, all the fire alarms went off and they all stood outside for something like half an hour while the staff sorted fire alarms out. You can see there, Virgin Money. Previously, well very recently previously, was Yorkshire Bank. But now it's Virgin Money. That's opened very recently. Not even heard of that bank before. Got St John's Church there. St John's Square here. There's the fountain. The fountain's not turned on today. You can see the tower there, peeping behind the Pizza Express building. And there is, clean the lens again, play back my big fingers, Winter Gardens. Just super quiet. This will probably be the only video I do today because of the rain. I may go through all my cycling footage and see if any of it is actually usable, but I don't know. I really don't know. I am trying my best to get back on track and get back onto my old uploading schedule of putting up 3 videos a day, but it's just been kind of hard lately. So I've been settled into 1 or 2 on some days. But I am keeping going. I'm not stopping or giving up. Wow, it's super quiet round here. Turning on now to Cedar Square, which leads on to Edward Street, with Police Street and Queen Vera's Road just off it. Some nice little shops there. Number 5 Cafe. I've been in there quite a few times. The food's really nice. The trees there with the lights on. I'm not sure how they'll look in the video, but looking at them here with my own eyes as I pass, the lights look really pretty. Oh, whack the camera again. Got Police Street there. Abingdon Street Market. A lot of scaffolding there. But we're going to head down Edward Street. That's a cool car. Look at that. Sign and print. Upside down. The cafe that used to be Anne Gerald, the hairdressers. I used to get my hair cut there when I was little. Got the back of the old post office building there, all closed up. This rain's getting kind of heavy. I might have to cut this video short soon, but I'm just going to try and carry on long enough so it's a proper length for a video. And also, for some reason I can't fathom, I took my gloves off before I picked my camera out, so my fingers are freezing again. The trees there. Hopefully this summer they'll be full of leaves and eventually they'll be nice and tall. Got Anderson there, tailored barbering. Strange word, barbering, isn't it? Fabrics and Haberdashery, now open Africa Central, 45 Abingdon Street, so that's where your fabrics are now. And inside Blacks, I'm still sad about Blacks, you know. It was one of those shops that I really loved. I used to buy so much fabric from there. I've got so much fabric at home, you wouldn't believe it. I might even do a video of my fabrics if anybody's interested. I mean, probably not, I don't know. But I am somewhat of a fabric hoarder. I used to buy fabrics to make things for my daughter, because she used to do cosplay when she was younger, then go to conventions and stuff. But I would also buy fabrics if something was in the sale, or if it just looked really nice, and I'd think, oh, I'll make something of that eventually. And I did that with so many things. I mean, so many pieces of fabric. I've got tons and tons and tons of different fabrics, and I need to do something with them. I'm going to walk down Deansgate this way, I think, because I'll walk past Derbyshire's. Little old street, Deansgate. Derbyshire's is one of Blackpool's oldest businesses, and it's a great shop. You can get so many cool things from there. Oh, white bananas again. That Deansgate Chambers, that says. Makes me think there were lawyers or accountants working in there at one point. And the same stones, and the green there looks like Derby Baths, so it was possibly built at the same time, although I don't know. Unless I see a date on the building, I can't say exactly when it was built. Well, we're going to leave Deansgate in a minute. Deansgate is already on the Streets of Blackpool series. So is Abingdon Street, and that's the street I'm coming up to now. So if you want to see Deansgate and Abingdon Street, just check out my Streets of Blackpool playlist. And I'll probably finish this video when I get to the corner here, which will be Talbot Road. It's pretty much a miserable day for a walk, I'm going to tell you. There's no wind, it's not a bad day, there's no wind, but it's just the rain. It's the PDSA charity shop. It's been closed for a long time now. And I quite miss that shop. I miss browsing around the charity shops, that's one thing I miss. I browse around these shops, and a lot of the time I buy stuff just for the fabric. I'll buy stuff, I think, oh, that's such a pretty dress, I could make that into a lovely skirt. So really, I've got a load of clothes that I'll never wear because they're not my size, and a load of fabric in my boxes, what I need to use and start making stuff out of. Just crack the lens again. So, I'm going to end this video now. I'm going to say thank you so much for watching. Please hit that like button. Likes really help my videos get recommended to more people. So yeah, punch that like button and maybe even subscribe as well. And I will see you all very soon in the next video. Goodbye.